2, and the game blew me away, especially in 3D. It really looks that good. I'm gonna put you on something. 3D gaming is actually supposed to be the next generation standard for PlayStation 4. Now, what's so cool about PlayStation 4 is that what they try to do is have it set up where you're gonna have Blu-ray in 3D. And Sony may very well stick with Blu-ray for the next generation, because right off the gate it'll be Blu-ray, it'll be 3D Blu-ray basically. You see what I'm saying? That's one. Two, Nvidia got these chips that's coming out that's gonna be top of the line, specially designed for 3D from here on out going forward. Now we already know Nvidia is involved with PS3, and in a special Gamers in the Street interview, you going to see my man Andrew, and we're going to discuss some things. The possibilities are literally limitless, and 3D gaming is actually going to be in the forefront of next generation. Alright, so even though we're going to get a taste of it now, when PS3 do their 3D update, come PS4, you're going to see so many things that you've never seen before, and Nvidia is already in position to power the PS4 just like they're doing with the PS3. Stay tuned, and when you find out about it, it's going to blow you away. 3D gaming, y'all, is going to be big. Now, another thing that's crazy about 3D gaming is that there's ways where you don't need a 3D TV to expose it. All you would need is the glasses. But in the future, they're trying to take away glasses, and they're going to design the game so as you're playing it, it'll look as if it's coming out of the screen, even without the use of glasses. Just looking at regular, TV, they'll design it to make it look as if it is 3D coming out of your screen. You see what I mean? So I'm telling you, it's gonna blow you away. Gaming is definitely at its best, and it's coming to its peak. And next generation, even though it is, kind of far away, it's, we got a few years off. You know what I'm saying? A few years off. But 3D gaming, at first I didn't think it'd take off because of everything you needed to do to get involved in it. But the new technology that's coming out, and what Sony PS4 is looking to do, and what Nvidia is bringing right now, next generation, 3D is going to be a standard, and that much more easier to get involved in. So stay tuned for 3D gaming. It's going to blow you away. Never seen nothing like it. Alright? Now, the next thing I want to say is this. War Devil. Now, from what I know at the moment, War Devil is supposed to make a big splash at E3. It's supposed to blow the lid. It's supposed to unveil a lot of things, but in gameplay form. Now, like I told you before, War Devil is trying to outdo God of War. They trying to outdo them. Can they do it? In my opinion, I don't want to, try to say they're not talented enough, because I haven't seen War Devil yet. But from what I saw, War Devil looks amazing. But I'm gonna tell you this, it's gonna take a hell of a lot to try to even come close to what God of War 3 is. Alright? So if War Devil could do it, salute. Because at the end of the day, I love God of War, but I'm always looking for more. You feel me, alright? So that's the game news for the day. We about to move into the game review of the day. Now, the game review of the day is obviously Alien vs. Predator. Shout out to the Hip Hop Granny for doing the intro for the show today. She gangster. And I'm telling you right now, Alien vs. Predator, I gave that game a 9 out of 10. Yo, anyone that's sleeping on this game deserves to get slapped in the mouth with all of these, like this knuckle, all these knuckles right here. Like, you don't even deserve this part of the slap. You gotta get slapped right here, like pow, like that. Because this game is one of the most well-designed games, especially in sound and in intensity. This game, oh my, just look at the review, man. Alright? One love and God bless. And then after that, we're gonna come with Gamers in the Street, featuring my man Andrew with Nvidia. Then we're gonna close out the show with the Hip Hop RSS, and you're gonna hear your boy Hip Hop Gamer, aka Jackal. Alright? That's what they call me. That's my real rap name, Jackal. You know what I'm saying? When I go to that level, you gonna see, featuring my boy Luciano the Joker, death of the industry. You gonna love it, baby. One love, God bless. It's your boy, HipHopGamer. Drop that. Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, HipHopGamer, and I'm here with the review of Aliens vs. Predator. And the game is incredible. Too incredible, man. You need to wake up if you don't know about this game yet. Now, the first thing I want to say is this. The graphics. The graphics is really extremely good in this game. It's very, very well done. Textures, everything is very well done in this game. It looks really good. Now, one thing about the graphics about this game that brings the graphics out so much is the animation. Like the way the aliens move, the way the predators move, it's just like the film. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the movie. So that right there, look at that, how he's falling off the physics. It's crazy. So it moves so great, and it got a nice little motion blur effect. And the lighting is crazy, real crazy considering how dark this game is. You really need light so it can stand out. So this game is really good, graphics wise. Now, on to the gameplay. The gameplay in this game is great as well. So many things you can do, but to break it down is, look at the Marines, the Predators, and the Aliens. They all play great. But there's more of a learning curve with the aliens. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the aliens, you do gotta be more strategic and things like that. But like I said, it's a little more of a learning curve. But once you get it, you can enjoy it that much more for what the aliens are. Look at this. I mean, even when you run as an alien, you move so fast. Like, it gives you that sense that you really are an alien. It's really great. Now, you have a nice variety of weapons, you know, for all the characters you could pick. So for the Marines, you got a nice set of weapons. A couple of weapons is really cool because it has automatic auto-targeting, so that helps out a lot in battle. Then also as the aliens, I mean, you could be far away and just take your tail and put it through somebody's chest, man. It's crazy. Or you can hiss at somebody, make them shoot somewhere when you really not there, and transition from wall to wall. The game is dynamic. But look at this, right? Look at that. This is crazy. And also as a predator, how you can cloak yourself, or you could mimic someone else's voice. Everything you see in the movie is in the game, and that's what makes this gameplay so great. Because it's all easy to do. It's not difficult. It's a little learning curve, but it's not difficult like that. Now, the game is very intense. When I mean intense, there's parts in this game that you literally not going to want to move. You're going to want to stay in one spot, because when you on the map, it's like a little heart beating, and then you hear ding 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 ding, and these aliens and everything's coming at you from, oh, look at that head rip. And these aliens is coming at you from all different areas. It is dark, and you got this little light, and yeah, you can throw a flare, but that's still, it's still not like going to take away from the intensity of the game. The music, the sound, the way they move, the hissing of the characters, oh my god, it really brings you in as if you're there, man. So no matter what campaign you play with, you're going to enjoy yourself. And the campaigns is decent length, you know, considering that there's 3. Now, another thing that I don't like about this game, I had to take a point off of this, but there's no zoom. Now, you know, in a first-person shooter, you need zoom. And there's no zoom. You can't zoom in and shoot. Now, the good thing about this game is that when you're shooting, you know, from the hip or whatever, the accuracy is still good. The vertical, the control is extremely well. So that's still fine. But you need zoom in any first-person shooter. It's always good to have zoom. So that right there was kind of, you know, tripped me out. Now, the controls are very responsive and very tight, which makes this game very, very, very fun to play. Damn, that joint is fire. You saw that kill right there, son? It's crazy. Anyway, the controls is very responsive and tight, and that right there is so important. So to be able to play as these 3 different types of characters and species, and it's fun to play, you're not going to want to get off this game. It's crazy. Now, also, something that I love about this game, there's a part where these robots or something take over the humans, and the humans be coming at you, and you shooting them, and when you shoot them, you can literally shoot them in the head. You know what I'm saying? You can literally shoot them in the head, and they will be walking towards you with no head. They will be walking towards you with no head, like, you know. So the game is crazy. Now, as for story, Predators, Aliens, and Marines. At the end of the day, the Predators want to kill the aliens because the aliens keep killing the humans and the humans need to be alive because that's the prey for the predators, and the humans just want to kill everybody. So basically that's your story right there. But when you play the game, because I don't want to give certain things away, when you play the game, you're going to be blown away. Look at that! Look at that, how up close you are. Oh my god, the action is phenomenal in this game. You know, now in terms of features, this game has great online. This ain't great online. Now, they got this one mode where you're the predator hunter. So you a predator and you're hunting. It's like the game automatically chooses who's gonna be a predator, and you gotta hunt out the Marines. And the Marine that kills you, he becomes the predator. And then y'all